You like this bed? You like this bed? You like this bed? You like this bed, huh? Brought it over from next door because it's a little bit bigger. You fit in it better? Hi. Hi. You like it? It's nice and soft? What do you think? What do you think, McCarthy? You like this? I was trying to get my phone out of my back pocket and started and live. He got in the bed and he rolled on his back and he was rolling all around and loving the bed. It's so nice to see him enjoying comforts that we take for granted, like a nice cushy soft bed.
I love so cute.
Are you going to use it as a pacifier?
Yeah, I never felt anything like that. No.
It's soft, huh?
No.
I hear your tummy. Are you stretching out? He's using it like a pacifier. He's sucking on it like a pacifier.
You'll see. Like a security blanket.
He's all... This is not even a really big one, but he fits in it because he's so thin. Mm-hmm. He's like a little baby. His little paws kneading at the bed and he's sucking on it like a pacifier. Oh my God. As if you couldn't be more adorable. This poor baby. Look at him now. Look at him. He's using the bed like a pacifier. His little paw is kneading at the bed. And this poor dog was forced to live in a wire crate that was way too small for him, with no bottom on it, in his own feces and urine, with no food and no water. Reprehensible. He's so happy right now. He's so happy. So I just brought this bed from next door because he's got this one that he's been using, and we've got this one that's like that. But it's a little bit smaller, so I remembered we had this one next door. It's kind of getting up there in age. But it's a little bit bigger, so I figured he would fit in it better, and he does. He fits in it. It's almost like a little burrito around him. Look at him.
How he does that.
Oh my God.
That's what he was doing when I was laying on.
Oh, I can't.
Like he's suckling or something.
He's using it like a pacifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, such a sweet baby. I just have to tell you guys, I know I see a lot of comments, but I am in a very strange position at the moment to be able to get this video of him face on, so I really can't read any if you're asking any questions. You see anything, Shelley? Any questions, or is it just comments?
God. So tiny. What was his diagnosis?
He is going to the vet tomorrow. We are doing a full exam, full panel blood work to check absolutely everything. You know, he was starved. He was without food and water and nutrition for such long periods of time that we're going to check his livers. We're going to check his kidneys. We're going to check his electrolytes, his white cells, his everything. We want to make sure we don't miss anything. So we will be going tomorrow to have all that done. The night we brought him into the emergency hospital, we of course did a parvo test immediately to make sure it was safe to bring him in the house, which thank God came back negative. And we did a 4DX test that came back negative. But that test will also be part of the blood test tomorrow, just to double check. I can't look at him.
He's living like a king. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Auntie Susan.
We love you.
I think this is one of the beds you had bought for Rescue House 1 way back when. It's seen better days, but it's working. It's working.
Wasn't that for disco when Susan got that one?
No, the one for Disco took
Oh, that's right.
with her.
His orthopedic.
It was a big one.
Yeah.
This one's like a medium-sized one, I think.
They're so comfy though.
I know. And he clearly loves it. We just got to sew up that little hole in the back so the stuffing doesn't come
Kathy
out.
Laud when she gets back from her flight.
Hi, baby. He's got his music playing with the Alexa right outside the door. I think that was James Taylor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, John Denver.
Oh, it's John Denver. John Denver playing.
He's got his window.
He's got his window that he can look out and see what's going on out there. He's got unlimited food and water. And now he's got his little security bed that he's using as a pacifier, and he's kneading with his paw. When I shut down, I will put the links up again, like I did earlier for the videos, that if you wanted to make a donation towards his medical care, we have the PayPal link. You can also call in a donation directly to the hospital. They close at 8 p.m. tonight, so you can call tomorrow, 954-771-0156. You can also mail a check as a donation to the Rescue House, 345 East Commercial Boulevard, Oakland Park, Florida, 33334. Link is up. Amy's watching. She's good like that. If she catches me doing videos, she'll jump on and add all the wording. And also, there was a couple of people that asked about sending stuff specifically for him. You can also send any physical donations for McCarthy to the same address, 345 East Commercial Boulevard, Oakland Park, Florida, 33334.
He loves this bed.
He loves this bed.
His head's not falling off on the floor.
He like just barely fits. And it's like wrapping around him almost like a burrito. But it's a little bit bigger than this one, so I figured I would go grab it.
Love it.
Who was in them? It's for.
Mm-hmm. This is a plot. What Uncle Keith's saying.
What are you
What's he
doing?
saying about your paw?
You like your new bed?
What are you telling you?
That's a lot of fuzzy in your mouth. You want some waters?
Leave a smile.
Are you happy?
Did you just notice him?
Here, want some water?
Oh, as your buddy. Say your buddy.
Hey,
It's your buddy.
are you okay? Did you say that?
What? What? You okay?
You okay, buddy? No, he did something weird. I don't know if maybe he was concentrating too much on suckling the bed and got tired, or...
Hi.
You okay?
You alright, buddy?
All right? Oh,
So he will be going to the vet tomorrow, as I said, for a full checkup. And Shelly and Keith are here, and they will be here all night with him. So if something were to pop up that was a little bit more dire, then they of course know they would jump in the car with him and run him straight over to Lauderdale Veterinary Services, which we are not that far away from. The little yellow cloth around his bottom, that's a belly band. So there's a woman's maxi pad in there, and it's just to help prevent him from having accidents all over his nice beds. I'm gonna eat some.
He's getting the rest of the carrots and the peas that were in his
Oh,
can next to him.
oops, here you go. Let me get it for you.
That was the good stuff.
Here.
Hi, where'd Uncle Keith go?
I would say he's definitely put on a pound or two since we've had him. He's had unlimited food and water since we walked in this rescue house on Saturday night. You gonna get comfy? Go ahead, lay down.
You're rolling pony.
Go ahead, lay down. Aww. Yes, he gets canned food also. He gets canned food, and the dry food is constantly filled throughout the day.
And chicken.
And he gets
and
chicken.
You got some chicken.
If you go back on our page from this morning, we did take him for a little bit of a walk. It took a lot out of him. We took him on a little bit of a walk with Gage from next door. And he did really well. So we believe that he is okay. Amy, 361, not 351. Right? Aren't you 361 here?
Yeah.
Yes, you can also send to 361 East Commercial Boulevard. We're right next door to each other, so wherever you send it, it'll get where it needs to be. Hey, baby boy. This is just so cute, I don't want to turn the video off. Look at this sweet boy. He's needing it.
Yeah.
He's literally needing it.
Like puppies do, you know.
Mm-hmm. To think of this sweet boy. How skinny he is. There's his spine.
He really is.
You can't see his hip bones because of the belly band.
So
But you can kind of see now how far his spine protrudes up. I know we've been trying to get...
Just show them. Okay, show.
It's okay.
Show. Look at his show.
You're okay. Yes, Teddy did the same thing. I was trying to remember which one of our dogs did that. I couldn't remember which one it was. Cindy, he's going to the vet tomorrow to have everything done. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to scroll through your comments to see any questions. Samara, Teddy still does it. I can't imagine looking at this poor boy, skin and bones, looking at how comforted he is just by a bed. Just by having a comfy bed, he is comforting himself. And for this poor baby to have had to endure what he had to endure. That disgusting crate that was too small for him, that had no bottom, so he was laying on wire, metal. He had urine and feces all over him that he was forced to lay in. He had no access to food, clearly, no access to water, no access to outside fresh air. This amazing, amazing boy. I can promise you one thing. If this goes to court, we will all be there. We will all be fighting for him. We want to make sure she gets the maximum penalty for what she did to poor McCarthy. Hi, baby boy. He's such an angel.
Such a good boy.
And again, if anybody out there is interested in adopting McCarthy or fostering him, please reach out. Please send us an email with all of your information, your name, your phone number, if you live in a home, an apartment, a fenced-in yard, who lives in your home, do you have any children, do you have any pets? Kind of let us into your life, work schedule, just so we have an idea, because we are going to do a very thorough home check, as we always do. We will do a meet and greet if necessary with any dogs in the house, but we want to make sure that it is the absolute most perfect situation for him as an individual dog, like we do with all of our dogs. Some people get mad at us, but we know our dogs and we know what'll work for them and what won't. So we want to make sure that he is in the right home. So if you can please send us an email with that information, we will go through the emails, and ones that we think could be a possible good match for him, we will contact you. Once again, that email is 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com. While we're watching him just be adorable, I would also like to say a huge thank you to all the news stations down here in South Florida that have all picked up his story. Channel 4, Channel 6, Channel 7, and Channel 10, along with the Miami Herald and the Sun Sentinel. They have all picked up McCarthy's story. His story of abuse, his story of being left in the condition that he was found in by Broward County because they were full. And the Sunrise Police Department for not only knowing the laws and the statutes, but following through and making sure that he was brought to safety and his abuser was put in jail where she belongs. Thank you so much to the Sunrise Police Department. He's so precious. My heart is just melting. Just absolutely melting.
They finally feel safe.
He feels safe. He feels comfortable. He slept really well for the first time today.
He just woke up maybe 25 minutes ago.
He just woke up 25 minutes ago, right? After the walk, he went.
After the walk, he slept. Jan wrapped up his tail.
He was so confused and out of sorts and didn't understand what was going on. So for the first 2 days, he was very, restless and anxious, which is to be expected. And today, he conked out finally. He knows he's safe now. Hey, baby
Actually
boy.
feel in love for a change. Yes.
Hey, baby boy. Yes, she is out of jail. I read somewhere that she was supposed to be in bond court today, but I don't know if that's accurate. I was watching the news tonight, but I didn't see an update. Doesn't mean there won't be one on later, but...
Thank you. Yeah.
He's such a love. Thirsty?
Yes. Get you some water too.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I love Muffin. Hi. You like your bed? You look out the window? See his ribs and his hips. Oops. Protruding.
Try.
Good boy.
Boys. Good boy. He's such a good boy.
We have his tail wrapped. We're trying to get his tail to heal, but he's so happy to be safe and loved. As you see, the tail wags a lot, and when he hits it against the walls or the door when he's on his way out, it starts to bleed. So we wrapped it today. Come on, you lay down.
What's that? Oh,
Is
look,
that your
he hasn't
hedgehog?
picked it up yet.
You got a
Oh
toy?
my god.
Do you have a toy?
You're the hedgehog.
Oh my,
Oh
god.
All these firsts.
Guys, he hadn't picked up a toy yet. This is awesome.
Oh my god.
He's finally feeling safe.
Keith, he's playing with a toy. The hedgehog.
You got your hedgehog?
This is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You got your hedgehog, buddy? Oh, still so skinny.
So bad.
Are you using that as a pacifier now, too?
Where's the squeaky? Wow.
Aw, good boy.
I have to bring in more stuffies for you.
Yeah.
Look, Keith, he's playing with a toy. He shook
Mhm.
it.
You're a good boy. He's-
I know.
He went over there and picked it up and shook it a little bit.
Oh, he's doing the same thing.
Yeah,
That's
he's
so
using it like a
exciting.
pacifier.
Look at good boy.
We love all the firsts of things.
And we got that first on camera.
Thank gosh. We don't get many. We've been missing.
The first roll around in bed and
He
the
rolled
first
over,
picking
did
up a
you see?
toy.
No.
He rolled
I was trying to
over.
get it turned on as fast as I could. He was on his back, like
He rolled
going
over.
back and forth.
He's feeling comfortable.
Erica, he's 4. There was a mistake on the news articles. He's 4 years old. Still very much a young boy with his entire life ahead of him.
Keith got some more water.
Uncle Keith getting you more water, buddy? Maybe he'll grab you some more stuffies.
One more stuffies, Uncle Keith. Hi, stuffies? Yeah.
He's gonna get you some more water. He loves the bed.
You love it. Yes, you love it. Yes. Yes. You gotta put your cream on you later again. We put all your creams for you to help you. Yeah. Such a good boy. This is such a good boy. Yes, you are.
Thank you, Colleen.
Back to the stuffies. You need some more stuffies.
Do you got a toy? Do you got a toy, bud?
squeaker in it. Or a grunter, whatever that
He's
is.
gonna find out. You go keep, I need more toys.
Go and get it.
Oh my goodness, this is so good.
With both paws too.
Oh, I can't tell you what this does to my heart. I'm just melting in a pile of mush over here.
So good, it really is.
What you doing, bud?
Where's it squeaky? Where's it squeaks? Let me see if I find the squeak again. Good. Oh, there it is.
What dares that sound? What's that sound?
It's like the same color.
I love how he has both paws.
Carol, his abuser, had him for a year, I believe. Enduring that kind of life. Hi. What are you doing, bud?
Cute.
Nicole, I know Amy was watching. I don't know if she's still watching. It is amazing how forgiving these dogs can be after living a life like that with a human. Susie, I do not believe there was anybody else living in the house. Just her. He is using the hedgehog like a pacifier, like he was doing with his bed. He's kneading it with his paws, if you can see his paws going back and forth. He's going to the vet tomorrow, so we will cut his nails. He's getting a full, complete, total exam. Hi, Carol. Carol said Amy's on the phone. Something different for her. This is just so good. I can't turn it off. I'm sorry, guys, if you're getting bored.
We're not.
We love it.
We're not.
I think he's definitely got boxer in him. I think he definitely has. She's back. I'm back. Amy's back.
Hi,
Amy and Carol are watching.
hi, Carol.
His little paw.
Then he chews on it for a while and falls asleep like the bed. He gets so tired.
I can't. No, you're not bored. No, we're not bored. Okay.
Good.
Just wanted to make sure. Because I don't want to turn it off because I'm just, again, big pile of mush just sitting over here in the corner right now.
So precious.
It was so amazing to see him pick up that toy just now and shake it around. Just amazing. And to see him roll around on the bed that I brought over, scratching his back and just loving it. Just amazing. I think he's finally getting it. He finally feels safe. Hey, baby boy.
Those eyes getting closed more.
Want to take a break for some water?
Cute. Some more waters.
Some more water? There you go.
I grew up like a big hedgehog.
You didn't put your nose in it.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
You tired from chewing on the hedgehog? What are you doing?
He wants to come too. I'm going to come on this side.
It's a party.
My buddy.
You get to wiggle butts. Look at how much love this boy has. So much love, so much affection.
Go ahead and
Get it. Get that.
yours.
Get that hedgehog.
Good boy.
Get that
Get you more
hedgehog.
hedgehogs. You have to get your big toys.
Oh my God, he's so happy.
God, now you can really see them.
His hip bones
Yeah.
and his spine protruding. But he's so happy right now. So amazing. Look at his spine.
It's crazy.
And he already looks better. He really does. He already looks better than he did when we rescued him. He's definitely put on a couple pounds.
Starving.
Because he was just so emaciated. So weak. He's had unlimited food and water since he got here.
It's probably what, his fourth or fifth bowl today? And about 20 things a lot.
Baby boy. What you doing? What are you doing? That's a happy boy right there. Finally feeling safe and loved. I pray medical turns out well, or good as well, Terry. We are going to have everything checked tomorrow because we don't want to miss anything. You know, with long periods of starvation and malnutrition and dehydration, you know, it can affect your kidneys, it could affect your liver. So we're doing a full workup on him tomorrow. And we are praying for a good outcome. Again, we are looking for a home or a foster home for him. So you can send us an email to 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com. If you want to send a donation for him, either monetary or physical donation, you can mail it to 345 East Commercial Boulevard, Oakland Park, Florida, 33334. If you would like to call in a donation directly to the animal hospital where he will be going tomorrow, you can do that tomorrow. The phone number is 954-771-0156. I could keep this on him all night, but I have to shut down. I have to get home to my dogs. But I just wanted to share with all of you the delightment that we were getting of seeing him in his new bed, just enjoying it and acting like a dog. Because it's a beautiful thing. Hospital number again, 954-771-0156. You can call and say the donation is for McCarthy 100 plus. They close at 8 p.m. tonight, so you can call in tomorrow. That's when he's going there. Thank you all for your continued love and support. I'm going to sign off. Just a little bit more of that.
So cute.
This is McCarthy, Uncle Keith, Auntie Shelley, and Tiffany signing off. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.